Just take a look, man. It's that monster of MFT. Oh, yes. My God, man. My God.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing MFT from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tonga.
Just under 7 feet tall, 275 pounds. There's no denying the menacing presence that is Tonga, the enforcer of Solo Sikoa's dangerous MFTs.
Just think about that for a second. We are looking at the enforcer of a team that is essentially made up of enforcers. That should tell you everything you need to know about just how intimidating of a presence Tonga truly is.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
The man who speaks for the WWE Universe and bandits across the galaxy.
From Kairos, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk as Ripper.
Known to the WWE Universe as the voice of the voiceless.
And you want to talk about the voiceless? The bandits of Kairos never had their voice heard. Punk is set to change all of that.
Forget about clobbering. It's raiding time.
There's the male tournament matchup officially underway here. Only one of these superstars can move forward in this tournament. A lot of pressure here. A lot on the line.
And as we know, pressure creates diamonds. So we might just be in store for something special here. I can hardly contain my excitement.
Bullseye with the back fist.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
And Tonga expected that.
Setting them up in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Really looking to seal the deal here.
Superplex!
When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
And momentum is slipping away from Tonga.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years.
Flying. Crossbody from the top.
Tonga's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Oh, she's taking some big shots early and in a tournament that can cost you down the line.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk's emotions have stayed in check up to this point. He's wrestling with his head, and it's paying off tremendously.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker.
Picture perfect. be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Big knee to the midsection.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
And the thing about a tournament match is that damage only compounds. Oh!
Talatanga struggling to defend himself.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranor. He converts it into the Anaconda.
He taps. He taps. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, CM Punk as Ripper.
A stinging loss delivered to Talatanga.
The rage of Talatonga is sure to boil over after this result.
Rusev. The intensity is through the roof now, man. Look at Rusev's face. All business. Nothing but pure anger.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
This man's accolades before leaving WWE were certainly main event caliber. Multiple United States titles, went nearly undefeated for a year when joining the main roster.
But the first defeat against John Cena at WrestleMania, it sent Rusev into a years-long spiral. He lost himself, lost his identity. Now he says he wants to save others from his same fate, from that same self-destruction.
Rusev wants redemption for himself, redemption for others, and the only way to save them is to crush them and allow them to be reborn from the wreckage.
Saying his name, waving hands, man. Hey, you waving hands too, Cole.
Listen, this guy makes every match and every entrance an unforgettable moment.
Look, I can't deny that this man has crossed lines, man, made an impact, and now Joe Hendry is here in WWE. Let's go.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Rusev trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now
Inverted DDT connects.
Carefully.
whoa.
An arm wrench. DDT. Looking to take it to the air now. He's able to reverse it. Caught that and reversed it.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Look out.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Oh, yes.
Rusev facing real danger here.
Rusev is getting shut down at every...
From the top!
Joe Hendry, his opponent in his arms, fall-away slam, and a kip-up.
Then for Rusev could be on its way.
What a counter by Rusev.
Joe keeps him at bay.
Sharp chop.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Fist drop. It's real dangerous when Hendry gets going like this.
Hendry is making an opportunity for himself.
Goes into the corner.
Joe gets fended off. He answers right back. And Henry is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Yeah, Henry able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match?
What a clothesline! The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the
Standing ovation.
That is going to keep Rusev down.
It's over. All in a night's work. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
And Henry walks away with the win.
He appeared and he dominated. What a match for Joe Hendry.
Oh, this kid has star written all over him. Tavion Height. Oh, yeah.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Fountain, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Height.
A decorated Greco-Roman wrestler, Tavion Heights is a master of the mat.
Always impressive. Heights has a bright future in WWE. Get ready for Joaquin Wilde.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
To call Wilde an incredible aerial threat would perhaps be an understatement.
Truly, scientists need to study Joaquin Wilde's ability to fly.
And to do so as deliberately as he does is absolutely superhuman.
I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be good one.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Power slot here, but sliding up.
Inverted DDT. Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh, he saw it coming.
Joaquin out of harm's way.
Height denies the attack. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. For a power slam, slips down to the line. Now an inverted DDT. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, red. That was incredible. That was inhuman. That catch is wild looking.
Well, the power slam comes flying off the backside there. Oh, inverted DDT.
Brought in the hard way. And by the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared. That blow might be a test of Height's toughness.
Yeah, Wilde knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma.
Snapmare driver.
Such a beautiful display from Wilde. That is... Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
And that finish, Tavion.
Shoulders are down. And Wilde picks up the win here. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Joaquin Wilde.
An unexpected defeat here for Tavion Heights.
And that was quite the impressive showing from Joaquin Wilde tonight. Let's hope he keeps that momentum up.
Here comes All Ego.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
Divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants.
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Yeah, Cruz has a habit of sticking his nose in business that doesn't concern him. He's lucky he can fight.
Apollo can do more than just fight. He's got the power, got the unreal athleticism, and he's got the drive.
You know, all that's true, but he still needs to start minding his business.
There's no telling what Cruz is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Cruz can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
One of these contestants hoping to advance here in this tournament face-off.
Oh yeah, and that's the added pressure of this being a tournament match. Making it to the next round is the goal, man. And beating your opponent now has to be the focus.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Whacked with the clubbing hit.
Page has just taken command.
Gonna be tough to slow Ethan down now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Stalking from above.
Up high.
And Apollo Crews reverses it. Crucial turnaround here because Apollo was falling behind.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him. You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Slides under the rope.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Apollo's composure being shaken with that attack.
Ethan showing how he can be in a...
Roll up here. And a kick out before even one there.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Apollo needs to reassess his strategy.
He saw that one coming.
Back in the ring.
Oh, man.
There's some gouging going on.
Torturous face.
Oh, with authority.
He's headed up high.
And boom.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be
taken command.
I can't dispute Page's strategy right now.
Mistake made by Cruz. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This is a pivotal point, not only in this match, but for the whole run in this tournament.
Unloading! You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Cruz resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Cruz is having trouble fighting back.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, just clawing at the face.
And now Ethan's coming back inside the ring. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna taking flight.
He left himself wide open.
Big Ethan going for the submission.
And he just decides to hit the hole.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Grabs a hold of opponent.
Tries to play. Cruz won't withstand that.
The victory tonight. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Ethan Page.
This one's over, folks. Ethan Page picks up the win.
And I really hope this loss doesn't knock any of that motivation out of Cruz.
The voice of the voiceless has arrived.
The man who speaks for the WWE Universe and bandits across the galaxy.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Kairos, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk as Ripper.
CM Punk is a man of the people, and on Kairos, most of the people happen to be bandits.
And we know from Punk's earliest days in WWE that he is more than comfortable leading the charge for those who are extreme.
Can barely hear myself. The crowd becomes unglued every time this man makes an appearance.
He's got an entrance that goes viral every time, Wade, but he's already proven he can win titles and main events, appeared at the Royal Rumble, appeared at WrestleMania.
And, pardon the phrase, but I believe Joe Hendry is just getting started.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
He slipped out of the way there. Ah, boom!
Looking to render that arm useless with an arm bar.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Tackle. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oof. That's brutal. The chop. Ouch.
Drives them down in the Uranagi.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
And Punk needs to reassess his strategy.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Launching.
Sailing down from up high.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
Fallaway slam. Then a kip up. Oh, yes.
Joe Hendry grabs the opponent. Here it comes.
Standing ovation.
Here's the pin.
And it there.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And the ropes providing a bit of safety here. Oh, and that's scattered. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Chop block without warning. And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in?
Boston Crab. And there you have it. It's all over. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
We know that CM Punk was looking to rip his competition apart, but clearly that just wasn't in the cards this time around.
Get ready for Joaquin Wilde.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Joaquin Wilde, a young man who has spent his entire career making the most of every opportunity he's ever gotten.
Yeah, he always leaves the WWE Universe with their jaws on the ground, and yet finds a way to pull out something new each time he steps into that ring.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, all legal, Ethan Page.
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Using the arm like a billy club. Goes for that power slam, denied, inverted DDT.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something. Look at the high frog splash.
Reversed with an elbow straight to the face.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Direct and brutal impact.
And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that. A leg sweep. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
He definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
And Wild is in control.
Page's resiliency being tested here. From the sky.
Just stomping right into the face.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
And he is directed into the corner.
On the top rope now. Uh-oh, going up top now. On top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Down hard. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Joaquin is firmly in the driver's seat.
From above.
Look out.
Page with a quick wherewithal.
With the lariat. Snapmare driver.
Such a beautiful display from Wild. That is a man.
Joaquin Wild with the Wild thing.
Can Wild close things out?
Looking for the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one. Here is your winner, Joaquin Wild. Ethan Page with a frustrating loss here.
And that was quite the impressive showing from Joaquin Wilde tonight. Let's hope he keeps that momentum up.
Championship Tournament. And is for the WWE People's Championship. Making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry has taken over Europe taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
Get ready for Joaquin Wilde.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 180 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde wants to make the most of every opportunity he gets, and he's doing just that as part of the LWO. The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, a chop!
Something's in store for him.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. There's no more counters.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Oh, stinging the arm right there.
Fist drop! Powerbomb!
Now that's what you call impact.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Injury saw that coming.
Caught with a lariat. Measured knee drop. Corey, what's it going to take to get the edge over Joaquin in this one?
Well, the thing about Wilde is he's a natural-born risk taker. That kind of offensive strategy can often lead to big missteps if he's not careful.
Caught in a bad spot. Burned it. Setting up for something here. Down. Oh, so loud that hurt. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Sliced bread, but a counter power slam. Whip back into the ring.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Turned it around with a reversal. Ooh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Henry has flight in mind.
Drop those ready.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Armbar stretch applied.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, well scouted by Wilde.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam!
Joe Hendry now.
Big follower slam. Did a give up. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Double axe handle. Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, while throwing too much caution to the wind, and he's paying for it.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Wait a minute.
Stretching that shoulder.
Joe gets fended off.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
This is troublesome for Joe.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Joaquin out of harm's way.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Each competitor sure they've done their homework.
Got them off their feet here.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages. Reversal. And that turns things around. Counters.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight. Following slam into a kip up.
Joe has his mark.
Hendry has his opponent hooked. Get on your feet for a standing ovation. Can Joe close things out? Joe Hendry wins the championship.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,